Is your heart heavy with sorrow, loss, despair? Are you carrying around trauma or pain from relationships gone sour, family members who didn't show up for you, mild or severe abuse? As humans, we all carry trauma. We all have experienced heartbreak. So let's join together and heal that heart. Are you ready to show up for yourself so that you can show up for your clients and loved ones at a higher level? Are you ready to heal that old pain and move on and move forward into bringing your unique gifts into this world? Healing yourself, healing others, healing the planet together. If this sounds like you or a loved one, stick around for some heart healing and a little bit of education around heart healing. And if you are a healer with clients who need to heal their heart, it is especially important for you to show up for yourself in this way. And so invite your friends, share this out. Let's gather a community of healers here together to heal our hearts and heal the planet. Kiralani, Tree Gong Healer, joining you here with my dear friend Sunfire, the pine tree. Sunfire has helped me with some of my heart healing, and we are having the first sunny day after a spell of rain here in Southern Oregon. And so Sunfire is in the process of rejuvenating and revitalizing his healing energy with the sun. All trees are sunlight storage facilities, and evergreens are doing this year-round, and they're not just doing it for themselves. Trees heal in community. Hello, beautiful Kelly. Thank you for joining. Let me know when you're here and share with me. Since I'm outside on my phone, I won't be able to share this to my pages and groups as effectively while I'm on the video. So please share this with your pages and groups. Invite your friends. As we're gathering here, I'd love to talk a little bit more about trees, because I have to say, first and foremost, if your heart is heavy, if you are needing healing of your heart so that you can show up for your community, for your clients, for your loved ones, for yourself, then the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is get outside and make friends with trees. Find a special tree that you feel really comfortable with and go and connect with that tree. Right now, today, Sunfire is cold and wet. Like I said, we just finished a rainstorm. The sun is coming out, and this tree is a master at absorbing and holding the sunlight. And the heart is our center of inner fire. And if we allow our heart fire to grow dim, then all of our healing powers, all of our magical abilities will also die down to embers and ashes. Hello, beautiful Lisa. Thank you for joining today. And let all your friends know we're here, especially at this time of the year when we are sharing the gift of our presence with our friends and family and loved ones. It's so important to remember to show up for ourselves, to give that gift of love, companionship, friendship to yourself. Is such a powerful gift that you can give to others. When we bring ourselves into balance, that is when our true gifts are birthed into the world. And it is a birthing process. So if you've been feeling your heart fire is low, it's time to stoke it up. And the way that the 5-element theory in Chinese medicine works, one way to stoke the fire of the heart is to gather the element of wood. Just like if you build a fire in your home, you will use wood to stoke that fire. And really, fire is a natural part of the cycle. When the trees go through the cycle of fire, they birth new wood because the fire nourishes the earth. So remember to stay in that cycle of life yourself. And if your heart is feeling heavy, if it has been condensed and compressed by the burdens that life has put on you, the first step is to connect to that element of wood. If you can go directly to a tree. And the other thing that's amazing about trees is even though they don't have eyes and mouths and ears, and so you can't have a verbal conversation with them or look into their eyes, trees give some of the best hugs. And maybe you have all heard about the human need for hugs. So make friends with a tree is the first tip for healing your heart. And then the next tip I'm going to offer you today is to give yourself space to heal. When I work with my clients to bring forth their gifts, when I help healers to bring their unique offerings into the world and transcend the modalities and really bring their unique gift forth, we go through a systemized plan, and the first step is always to do your own healing. And so I'm going to take you on a little bit of that first step of heart healing today. And I hope that you all will benefit greatly and be able to show up in greater presence for this beautiful season of giving by opening up to receive and by giving to yourself. So what we're going to do is really create some spaciousness in the heart. One of my teachers talks about how when we're contracted, and this also works with your muscles or with your belly, when you're contracted, when you're in a state of tension and contraction, then those pain points are taking up a lot of the space in your heart. And when you open the space, you can have the same amount of pain points, but all of a sudden they have room to heal and they don't weigh so heavily on the heart. So find your favorite tree to repeat this practice after you join me here on the video to try it out. If you want to be right up against the tree, leaning your back on the tree, giving the tree a hug, that's always a good place to start. And be sure before you approach a tree to hug it that you take some time to honor that precious being, because trees, like humans, really appreciate being honored. Honor the uniqueness of your tree, the shape of its branches, the color of its bark, its special aroma, and then offer yourself in energetic exchange when you give and receive a hug from a tree. And then I invite you to try this practice outside, gazing on or standing in front of a tree of your choosing. The other way I love connecting with trees is climbing in their branches and being held, but that's for another time. So we're going to start by just breathing space into the heart. So first, breathe into the back of the heart and even round your back to create more space to receive the breath there. Exhale, relax onto the breath. Inhale into the front of the heart, opening the chest. Exhale, relax onto the breath. And we're just going to go back and forth between the back and the front a few times. Inhale into the back. Exhale, relax. Inhale into the front. Exhale, relax. Inhale into the back. Exhale, relax. Inhale into the front. Exhale, relax. One more round. Inhale into the back. Exhale, relax. Inhale into the front. Exhale, relax. And now we're going to breathe into the sides of the heart. I thought I put on Do Not Disturb. I apologize for the blip. Inhale into the sides, creating a space under your arms, opening that space. Exhale, relax onto that spaciousness. Inhale, open the sides of your heart. Exhale, relax. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. One more time, beginning to tune into your heart wings. Your heart wings start in the space between the shoulder blades, and they move the entire space of the heart. So we're going to try putting these together now. So inhale, opening the back. Exhale, relax. Inhale, opening the front. Exhale, relax. Sides and back. Relax. Sides and front. Relax. Sides and back. You can get your whole body into this if you like. It's like a spinal undulation, just putting it all together now. Moving in an undulation of the entire spine, opening the wings, bending and straightening the knees, beginning to take flight. One more deep breath, relax, and feel the spaciousness of your heart. Breathe into the spaciousness all around your heart field. And now, whatever big worry or old trauma is arising for you right now, whatever is of concern for you in the moment, place it into the space of your heart, that spaciousness that you have created. And then ask the wisdom of the universe, the divine consciousness that flows through and all around you, the infinite God, Goddess, tree spirits, whoever you feel called to call upon to assist you, ask that infinite source of wisdom to take care of this. And just notice where the energy moves. Maybe you'll feel it flow down into the earth to be transmuted. Maybe you'll feel it dissipate into the heavens. Perhaps it will expand your heart even more into a feeling of unconditional love and acceptance for yourself. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, connecting the heart fire to the earth of your body, feeling the energy coursing through you. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to heal. Keep showing up for yourself showing up for your clients, your loved ones, your family, your community. And get outside, visit a tree. I love you so much. Blessed be.